Yeah, because then with Magnetized, it feels like a break happens from what had come before. It's changed, and then it sort of stays mostly changed for the rest of the record, to me, at least. And Magnetized has sort of the punch of Empty, but it seems to have, like actually in my notes is the word restraint, and the fact that it has energy and drive, but it keeps giving you a little bit of energy and then pulling back. So in a way, it feels like it's introducing.
Sort of proggy, isn't it?
Almost.
Almost proggy.
Yeah. So how did the arrangement of the song happen?
Well, that came in this. That song started the same day as Sometimes, because that was a chord progression that Steve had, and he played that right after Sometimes. And we just loved the sound of it and the feel of it. It was nothing complicated about it really, and then Cheryl,
you did the vocals at your house.
You came up with a vocal,
I can't remember.
pretty quick, and came up with that great hook. That I'm magnetized. That's what really grabbed everyone, and that was really what made us keep coming back to it. And we wrestled with that song a long time, what to do with it. We came up with a lot of different ideas, and we just picked the best ones and just really tried to make sense of it within the context of 4 minutes or whatever it is, and just concentrated on that hook, really making that the focal point.
It was really the first song on the whole record that I think that you wrote that great hook, and then it took us about 2 years to figure out how the arrangement should go. But the core of the idea was there from the beginning.
But if I remember, it started off as a sort of Phil, like Steve had almost like a Phil Spector-ish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like a Jesus Mary chain guitar with a Phil Spector beat, and she sort of sang it almost like Roy Orbison.
Yeah.
But real simple.
It was real slow, too.
Real slow and real simple.
Interesting.
And then as we deconstructed it, Steve plugged in this box called the Glamour box. All it does is make noise.
I know it, yeah.
And so there's all this, sometimes we don't know what to do. We'll just start recording takes and takes of noise, and Steve came up with that, whoa, 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 that sort of pulsy thing. And that kind of set a tone for what if we started with something like that and then let the song build. And the song, it took a long time, like Duke said. It's one of those songs that we kept throwing ideas at the wall until the dust settled or the paint dripped off, and what was left was is how you hear the version on the album.
Magnetized.